Oh, yo, Lord.
The Golden Bears will put
That much is waiting on these folks to hit me back. Basically, what I just found out, the move for the day is a divorce move. She said, her boyfriend, when we get there, her boyfriend gonna be there, but her and her husband still got a house together. And she don't trust the husband. She trying to see if she can get law enforcement there while we there, so it don't be no shit. They trying to do the movie themselves, and the ex-husband is trying to, you feel me, get this type shit. So basically, it's more of a thing that we just gotta, I'm just waiting to see what the fuck they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been, of course, like they last, I'm in contact with both of them. But the ex-husband is the one that's paying for it. The wife needs shit moved too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to see what they got going on. Either way, she says, she can't, the husband threw the key or some shit last time that they were, excuse me, she took her key or some shit. But like I said, I'm trying to figure out what the basically what we need to do. Well, not what we need to do, because it ain't on us, it's on them. That's what I'm at. So, but basically, she got to wait on the husband to get the husband, the one that got, you know, everything. That, you know what I'm saying? That's the one that paying, basically.
Touchdown, Liberty! He got loose and it was lights out after that.
Once I figure out everything from that, I can know where to move, how to hit y'all and tell y'all what to do.
That is exactly what you did.
Really, on time, because like I said, she trying to see
making the big explosive run,
she can be able to get
for this football now.
The folks down there, so that way she know it don't be no shit. I don't want that to happen while y'all do it. I'm not even being funny. I'm not, you know, we've done the voice thing. So no, it's not. We've done the voice thing. It's our first one. We definitely want it to be smooth. He's the one that takes care of, you know what I mean? What's going on. Like I told him this thing, once I get a better idea, because I need whatever the fuck he said, boyfriend, because we won't be helping her roll bus part too.
And you start to build on it
for what she wants
and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive
basically, once I get
after that performance.
better,
so I'm anticipating the playbook to
when they
expand a little
come
bit
to a
in
better
this game.
agree,
Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took
for sure.
And the Golden Bears will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Makes the grab on the left. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. So now it's 2nd and long. They're going back to the ground. Got enough for the first. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on first down. Might as well give it to him again. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Flames.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
That makes the score Liberty 14, Cal 0.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick.
Turning it on! And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Looking downfield, it's McCourty. Finds his man. It's Jean-Pierre. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. The Golden Bears moving quickly to the line.
This shit's so crazy.
Guys, they're really starting to find a rhythm in conference play now. They'll try to keep it going through the rest of this. He smashes his way through again.
All of a sudden, my niggas went from making
They
solidified tackles.
get it
Now
to
we
the
trying to
36
tackle.
and first down.
Or all the way down.
Obviously, the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're...
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Golden Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking for space, it's Jean-Pierre. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The last 2 plays have not gone as scripted. It's 3rd and 19. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw on first down. Working that left side now. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. To the air on first down. He'll throw it. And he left that one short. Tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the gun, running back gets the give. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. On 4th down, going to the air. Right on the money. On the move at the 30. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. And that is the final play of the quarter. And guys, Liberty has the lead here. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Leaves it with the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. And the Flames come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. Inside adjustments here. Skips away from pressure. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The Flames headed quickly to the line. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Liberty. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Interesting to see the ripple effects after this one in the SEC today, fellas. Missouri just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to victory. And that's really the standard there in Columbia. That's a tremendous fan base, and they'll enjoy this one all week. Going to be very interesting to see what the fallout from this one is, because as we know, you can't lose games in the SEC like this without some blowback.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And the Golden Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the tailback. Plows through the defense. He's knocked down for a loss of 7. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. To throw, it's McCourty. Gonna let it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Golden Bears decide to punt it away. Let's see what he can do with it. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They'll give it to him again. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The give to the back. Worked his way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a first down. And the Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gets rid of it. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll go to the ground. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete to the right. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's complete to the left. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Quarterback may change this route. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Oh, they're after him. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. No good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the RPO, complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Golden Bears want to move quickly. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's McCourty. Here comes the heat. They get to him as he throws.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They boot it away. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
Hello. I was trying to. I thought they were gonna take. I just got out of the shower. Oh, this is a divorce move, and they ain't ready yet. Yeah. Mario had texted me earlier. I thought he told y'all.
They're going to take another delay of game.
They not ready. They not. They still want it today, but basically the woman is trying to get the new boyfriend to be there, and her and the ex-husband to have a conflict. So she want the police to be there to make sure, because they keep running into it because he took her key, so she can't get. She has no access to the house. So basically, what it is we basically gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? When she calls me back and say if they can get somebody or not, like for his law enforcement, because yeah. But my bad. I thought I had texted you. I know the guys that texted me. I don't know why I thought I texted you too. That's my fault. But yeah, I'm just getting out the shower. I got you, bro.
They'll run play action. Wide open downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Flames want to crank the tempo. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. A strike downfield. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it. 1st down and more. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Flames have it with a 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Looking for the score. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this 3rd down? Off the play fake. Got out of trouble and throws. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Flames! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first. There he goes! It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. To the air, it's McCourty. Under fire. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 25. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Flames will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Off play action on first down.
Nigga, why you ain't trying to catch the... Come on, dude.
Slippery in the hand.
It's the fucking ball, dude.
Behind the sticks on second down.
Yes, sir. Good way to find it.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Looking downfield, it's McCourty. They've got the screen set up.
Hey, wait it.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The Golden Bears line up to punt it away. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. And the Flames will hustle to the line. Running back searching for a hole. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Power football with the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Back to pass on second down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He got it out to the 34-yard line. Not enough for the first down. Let's see if they punt it away. The Flames will punt it away on fourth down. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking to throw, it's McCourty. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few.
He uncorks one deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
It's weird as hell the things niggas would do for a video game. Weird as hell.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Bowman.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
To the air on second down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. Quarterback making checks. In the gun end, looking to throw on 3rd down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice.
And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose.
What a break. I tell you what, the returner caught a huge break. That football getting on the deck with all that speed on the field where he was able to go recover it.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Going for the big play. And it's caught inside the 30. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Trying play action. Finds the tight end. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
That's the end of the period. Liberty is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
She won't let it go. 1 through 5 ain't gonna be that 1 through 5.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Looking to throw, it's Price. can't connect on his first throw.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those.
A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires toward the end zone.
Good shit.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over
Fucking
on
shit,
downs.
dude.
And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. They'll give it to the back. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
It's the same fucking bat. They
And
couldn't
the
do
Flames
nothing.
in a good spot
Again,
here
both
with
times I
second
played
and
against
short.
you. Couldn't get all rid. Niggas will be like, oh yeah. Man, come on, bro. You niggas those for
Good
like
execution
in
as
real
they
life.
move the chains, and they have a first down at
You
the
want to be in
38.
control of some shit on the video game,
So they
but you
move
can't
the
control
sticks
shit
on
in
the
real
run.
life.
Let's see what they do with this one.
That's
They'll leave it with him. Makes it past the marker. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw.
shit.
He'll pull it down. And there are flags flying as the pass ball's incomplete. We'll see who it's on.
Fake.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. Line getting set on second down. Give to the running back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. They go to the ground. He did not make it a stonewall on third down. And the Flames will try to pick it up on fourth down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Off play action. Fires downfield. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up. The corners are walked up tight. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Gets the back moving. Looking for a man. It's Price. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Pocket breaking down.
Let's
He
fucking
dropped
go.
it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle is Hill. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. Quick completion to the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
You communicated, but
Out
yeah.
the gun to give to the back. Oh, he got loose. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The Golden Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
I know as a coaching staff, you're always trying to find positives that you can build on, and it's nice to see your team continues to fight. It has been a slog up to this point. No points until finally breaking through here in the fourth quarter. And they're going to go back and watch the film, and they're going to see what worked on this drive and maybe try to build on that the next time out.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Dropping back, it's Price. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And the Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. He picks it up, still on his feet. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He wants a big play here late. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And that decision will be questioned for a while. He might want another play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got the tight end. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. Offense in an empty set. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And his first throw here is incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Quick strike complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Liberty. A great catch and run for 6. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, we've got a final to let you know about, a game happening inside the ACC today. Louisville found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Cardinals football today. Those Cards fans won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. One team will rise in the ACC.
Breaks into the open. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, to give, looking for room. The defense will take a timeout, 25 seconds left to play.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
Immediately fires to the middle. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Liberty.
And after this play, the cake will
Syracuse
be baked.
lost. Four, Notre Dame lost. Got 4 or 5 niggas. That's top 15 that
Getting
I
the
lost.
field, it's Price. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Just complete and utter.
You gotta be so bad.